here we are outside of Gross Ogre Cave. So we know that there's an ogre in the area. We know that ogres are as intelligent as humans, but also we know that they are aggressive. They're aggressive and awful. A woman was taken away by an ogre. She is a noble and being pursued by her family. And also the ogre is suspected of having snapped up some pigs. So, okay, let's go into the cave here. This cave is gross. And at the risk of being a total nerd, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be attacked by a bunny with great, huge, pointy teeth. Ooh, I should sneak.
Time to see and not be seen.
Yes, time to see and not be seen. Spiders? I was told there were ogres around here. Alright, maybe this isn't the ogre cave after all. Maybe it's just some stupid spiders. That's... Oh god, more spiders. Oh jeez. Also, I totally did that to Aloth. That's my fault. Sorry, little buddy. Sigourney, get out of there. No.
I don't feel so good.
I'm aware you don't feel so good. You don't look so good either. I try to limit my Monty Python and the Holy Grail references to like one every 6 or 8 months. Yeah, quick, somebody say something about Immanuel Kant. Cross Stave, save us. I'm really letting my chat down. My lowbrow Monty Python humor. Alright, we're all done grunting over the spiders. So I'll get our health back. Bunch of babies.
I'm ready. I understand.
What do we got here? Oh, a scroll. Great. Thick webs ripple in the cavern breeze. Mummified remains are tangled within them. Ooh. Alright. Well, let's revert to stealth mode.
I'm on the trail.
Stealthy. Some clothes, 2 opals, and some copper. Okay. Fireballs! Such fireballs. Dear. Yeah, run in there and jam them up. Because they're probably too stupid to come around the outside.
Yeah.
On your word. That's it. Your tail ends here.
Quay? There we go. Apologies to anyone in the audience who's an arachnophobe. There are a butt ton of spiders in this area. I mean, really, it's not my fault. I didn't put them there. The gods put them there. Oh, so that's a really big spider, and it's also good animations, everybody. Good animations. Here it goes. Watch. It's gonna slide towards us. Well, not if I freeze it in place, but you know what I mean. Oh, fireball all the spiders. Is there a poison ward? Do I have that? Armor of Faith, Barbs of Cognition, the Fear Ward, Litany against Fear, Protective Sphere, Suppress Affliction. Here we go. Let us suppress some afflictions. Wait, does that work after you? Let me see. Temporarily suspending. Okay, well, I'll do it after we get gangrene or whatever. Poisoned. I just imagine that spider in the hands of like a tiny child. Like, the spider is coming to get you. Sliding helplessly across the floor. Okay, let's I'm gonna get poisoned to death here. Let's cast some spells. I feel like I want to have a Cypher on my team just so that I can cast that that hold spell over and over and over again. Like, it seems so good. Yeah, let's start targeting that thing. Oh, now it can move. Now it's moving its legs. Good. No, finish this one first.
What?
Wrecked. So now that I've killed the Spider Queen, do I get to be her? Am I Queen of the Spiders now? Take that, Lulf. I think you're so cool. Alright. Spiders. What's this? There we go. I knew there'd be something hidden here. Scroll I'm not going to use.
It could be worse. There could be more bones.
Some bears. So it's some kind of ogre / spider cave. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Korgrak. As you advance into the darkness, the ground begins to tremble. You hear plodding footfalls, growling breaths, and bone-snapping crunches. An ogre steps out of the shadows, 10 feet tall and bulging with muscle. He tears a mouthful from a hoofed, pink-fleshed limb and tosses it aside. No, that poor pig. Babe. He watches you from under the thick ridge of his brows. Too well equipped to be a villager. Bandit from the road, then. Must be. The ogre snorts and tightens his grip around a club. I've kept to myself. Killed no one but the fools reckless enough to chase me down here. That's a lot of fools, dude. Many bones. Many, many bones. Why have you come looking for me? If you've been minding your own business, how did all these bones get here? Spiders got most of them. The rest blundered in here looking for trouble. Fair. Done. Sold. Looking for a young noblewoman. She's gone missing. I've done my best to avoid Kith, especially the kind that might give rise to search parties. Oh, shit. That means that guy lied to me and tried to get me killed going to fight the ogre. He's just like the mayor in that Dungeons and Dragons adventure. And I'm gonna go and do to him... Ooh, such bad things. Fine, I'll go look elsewhere. A farmer from Deerford claims you ate his pigs. Ah, then I should have eaten the blazing farmer. I underestimated the love these villagers have for their swine. Oh, chill. What are you doing in this cave? Hiding from your kind. He scratches a tusk. Kith driven from their home by strange storms. Bandits out for blood and coin. My kind is unsafe around Kith at the best of times. But now, tempers run hot and ogre blood is valued among your alchemists. The only reason you'd hole up in a spider-infested cave is if you really feared something out there. I told you! The Kith on the road these days hunger for anything they can eat or sell. Oh my god, the monster is us! The monster is us! Pillars of Twilight Zone. You seem sensible enough to understand now that you've found me here. I can't let you leave. Whoa, dog! This place isn't safe. Even if you kill me, it's only a matter of time before someone else finds you. That's what I was afraid of. He sighs, blasting you with his fetid breath. Yeah, time to move on, then. Oh, yeah, I have a stronghold in Cape Noir. Help me defend it, you big jerk. You can stay as long as you'd like. I can have my own ogre. Sell my services for the shelter of a fortress? Sounds like another kind of trouble, but perhaps one I can handle. If you need me, you know where to find me. Oh, yeah! You're so cool, ogre. And now I have to have a short, painful conversation with that guy in town. Out of the way, spider. I'm on a quest. Alright. Well. Yeah, Kograk. Yeah, protect my shit. Yeah, Mind Striker and some other dudes. And a cleric. Yeah, protection money. Alright. I want to explore the rest of this business first. Let's go see what else is up here. There's more wilderness to explore, everybody. I'm being told I may have missed something in the cave. Okay, let's go. We'll go back. We'll go check it out. It's fine. Fine. Get everybody I need. No. He's mighty, but people are like, whoa, ogre. I don't care. I'm queen of the goddamn castle. They got a problem? They can talk to my guns. Oh, there is another exit. I see it.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Well, let's go out here. I end up in the same place anyway. Now, how do I go get spiders on my team? I need to recruit several dozen spiders. Oh, a dead guy. Ooh, cultist robes. And a hood. And a tattered note. Here we go. To avoid the entrance in the tower, traffic through my shop would attract attention. Deerford may be sympathetic to our goals, wouldn't approve of a temple yet. Key to the entrance by the river, east of town. Be careful on the road. Reports of... Alright, fine. So it's a bloodstained tatter note. I got a key. Whew. What's on back there? Excitable bird. Thank you. Alright. So, whatever. Fine. Great. I found a dead guy and a key. I guess that's important. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so continuing up the river here, we are going to see what we can find vis-a-vis... Whoa, dragons. Oh yeah, I also have to find a dragon egg for that lady, so that's the other thing that must happen. Why do they all target the same thing? How do the AI in this game make decisions? I wonder. Like about who to attack.
How may I help?
Like, Because I feel like they just make decisions about attacking based purely on the mechanics, where they're just like, oh, the game prioritizes based on how much your defense is. Which is silly to me, because the dragons wouldn't know how good my defenses are. Ooh, people. A man turns to face you, wiping blood from his estoc. I hate when I get blood on my estoc. His knit brows betray a moment of confusion. But as he watches you, and opens a beer, a slow, confident smile creeps over his face. The Iron Brand does not meet many travelers this far from the road. What would they be doing out here? An elven man, Raulf, cocks his head at the other. Perhaps after that dragon egg, same as us, boss. A dwarf curses and spits into the grass. Shit! It's a rhetorical question, you dimwit. Everyone knows the roads between the villages are crawling with brigands. They're obviously bandits, same as us. Why would you want a dragon egg? To sell it, of course. If I wanted to eat it, I would have grabbed some pigs from that farm in Deerford, too. Let's make a deal. You walk away and I'll... No, forget all that. Do these guys gangster style. You bandits? Come on, I'm an adventurer. We eat bandits for breakfast. Metaphorically speaking. I eat breakfast for breakfast. That's why I'm so strong and I can fight these bandits. Alright, you guys shoot at the wizard. Let's pretend like we're NPCs. No. Stop it. Or just explode. That's good too. Exploding is another way of not casting that spell. Whatever works for you. We're not gonna debate the semantics of the difference between a bandit and an adventurer. All I know is that I'm the good kind of thing and they're the bad kind of thing, and so I'm gonna get to kill them. That's how alignment works. Yay, I'm the best. I killed them with no mercy. Oh, look at all this stuff. Ooh, his estoc was exceptional. Well, he definitely doesn't want to have blood on it then. Is all just fine armor? Ooh, an athletic stag helm. Well, I can't give it to her. Fine. Maybe stag helm for Sagani. Let's see. Stag helm? What kind of got? What do you got now? Stealthy hat. Or a stealthy and perception hat. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, she looks so dumb. You look ridiculous with your bright blue armor and your stupid hat. I love you. What? What? Why? Whatever. I don't even care. We're adventurers. People make fun of how we look. We kill them. We kill them with swords. Oh yeah, look at that egg up there. The cliff face is blackened and melting like candle wax. There's a small outcropping overhead that appears to be a crude nest. Looks like a challenging climb. Good thing I have this grappling hook. You toss the grappling hook over the ledge. Yeah, you hear that? Clink. The hook lands with a satisfying clang, and you secure the line with a firm tug. I climb the rope. Taking another look at the cliff, there may be space for only one person at the top. Oh no. I'll do it. Yeah, the rope makes for a quick ascent. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers, twigs and bones scatter the area. An egg the size of a small keg. I pick it up and do egg stands. Nestled among the detritus. Nestled Among the Detritus is the name of Wet Rope's first album. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. You do. I secure the egg with a rope and lower it. You tie a rope around the egg. Oh yeah. You lower the egg with slow, steady motions. Once the prize reaches the bottom, you climb safely down. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I got a dragon egg.
Tell me.
God, I'm really glad that carrying dragon eggs around in this game is way less obnoxious than it is in Monster Hunter, because oh my god, screw that. Those were the worst part of those games for me. Oh, more beetles. I was always more of a birds fan myself anyway.
Yeah. For the Republic.
And if I don't get that egg back to town in one piece, well, the yoke's
I'd
on
say
me.
It's time to get a fire going.
Yes, hit them with swords. Do your adventure thing. Ah, the sacred legs of Saint Gams. You stand within what looks to be a ruined shrine. The moss-covered remnant of an ancient statue lies before you. Only the broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves alongside it suggest it could be moved. Near the base of the statue, you discover a skull carved into the stone. Use a hammer and chisel to gouge a hole. Wedge a pry bar under the statue to move it. Yeah, find a dungeon.
Where do you suppose this leads?
Where do we... I don't know. It leads into somewhere awesome, where there's gonna be treasure. What else do you need to know? Oh, let's go fight these beetles. Oh gosh. Getting hit with things.
Hey?
Yes, kill the beetles. Oh my god. So a comment, Random Civilian Zero says I should have spoke friend and entered. And it made me think that if this streaming thing ever doesn't work out for me, if I ever decide to quit, I'm going to open a Lord of the Rings themed bicycle shop and call it Spoke Friend and Enter. I'm full of terrible puns today. I'm really sorry.
Spoke friend and vendor.
Pretty good. Oh, man. Okay, so where were we? Playing a role-playing game. Saying intelligent things. Okay, so the... Here we go. I found your dragon egg. Hylea's feathered tits. How'd you manage that? I found the nest you spoke of. Hope those worms didn't give you too much trouble. Let's see her then. Amazing, not a single crack. Here, take this. Drops a stack of coins and a parcel of ingredients in your hands. Everything you need to brew a strong, good strong pick-me-up. Should come in handy with the kind of scrapes you seem to get into. What the scrapes that I get into because you tell me to? Anytime you need some potions or ingredients, come see me. What's wrong with the roads? Brigands, looters, you name it. Earlier, it sounded like you knew something about... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I don't need to know from you about that, because I'm going to go and have a conversation with these jerks. Okay. Trigil. I found the ogre's lair. I've let her about a secret temple. I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy's gonna end up fighting me, right? Like, that's how it goes. Korgrak swore he'd never seen... He's gonna say, who's Korgrak? I found the ogre's lair. No sign of her. See, he didn't even pretend like he wasn't gonna try to kill me. It was straight from, well, you caught me in a lie. Axe. I mean, I get the urge to just axe murder people who you don't like, but I just feel like maybe that could have gone, like, slightly differently for him. Like, we could have talked about that. Now, who am I kidding? I would have killed him. 2 hits later, he's a corpse. So is his friend. Well, Oh god, I can't. No, I can do it. Well, I guess he won't be currying any more favor in this town. I'm on a roll. A terrible, terrible roll. Oh, well, let's go into the secret room. The final journal of Jonas. My son, tomorrow I become the effigy. Tomorrow I become Skaean's embodiment on Iora. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. So you drive his expensive car down his throat. For months we met by secret conclave to plot our landlord's demise. I don't understand. Okay. Skaean teaches us to plot with the mind while keeping one's face impassive, inscrutable. Fair fights are for those with armies. The quiet slave is our whetstone, our focus. In his worship our cause finds focus, clarity, and possibility. Tomorrow we will focus on my master, how they choke on their own whip. This is some poetry here. I like that. Say choke on your own whip a few more times. You know what? Great. Alright, tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. Choke on your own whip, everybody. Sorry, I can't come to the party. I'm choking on my own whip. Alright, so there's a secret excavation of these ruins. I wonder if I'll find that magic staff. Maybe that's just a thing people say in this world. Maybe people are like when you say goodbye, you're like, all right, Aunt Beatrice, see you on Wednesday. Don't choke on your own whip.
Too long has it been since we made camp.
Oh, that's convenient. It's prescient. Oh dear, a beetle. There's a role-playing game, and I cannot remember which game it is, but there's a game where you get titles and stuff based on the number of certain types of creatures you kill. Like if you kill, 100 beetles, you can have the title like a beetle slayer or whatever. Can't remember what it was, but I always like that about that game. It's apparently literally the only thing I can remember about the game, but sure. I thought that was cool. I liked having those titles. Ooh, temple sentries. Wow, he's freaking out. No, you fanatic, die. Cease your fanatical shoutings. Okay, everything there you go. I was gonna say we can't kill him except with massive damage. No! Knocked my dude on the ground. Also, what is happening here? Go stand over here, for the love of Christ.
Tell me.
Well, good work bungling around in circles on that one, Paladin. You're a real MVP. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Sorry, Durance.
Quit.
Oh, wait. Well, I was gonna go back and do that other dungeon, but I seem to have found my way into this dungeon instead.
What does the flame
So great. Well, what's up, cultists?
Lava will be unseated.
Hey, Mac, keep biting that guy. Anybody else? Can you attack someone, please? There we go. Okay, we're gonna need some dragon backup. Can't. There we go. Here, heal yourself. Everybody else, throw some heals on her. Look, I can god pillar people too.
How bad?
Maybe cast that spell or what? Aloth. These guys are well armored.
As you say.
What happened there? Oh, Ijimak. Okay. Nothing worth keeping, I guess. I mean, not worth wearing or worrying about. Take all the things. Oh no, get electrocuted. Just get wrecked. Wrecked directly on your butt. Oh, spell damage multiplier. Yay. No, this goes into the supplies. Alright. He's already got gloves. What do these ones do? Oh, it's his restoring spell. Okay, I'm gonna give this to somebody else. Because it doesn't really matter who. And then I got some healing magic elsewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go back into stealth mode. So I think stealth mode is important. So that I don't bungle my way into any more traps. Just to go back, because I did glance over it really quickly. So it's 1.2 spell damage. It gives me 20% more spell damage, which is pretty cool.
Quit.
Oh yeah, more grappling hooks. A tiny desk. Slowly creeping along. Looking for more people to murder! Haha! This is what you get for exercising your religious freedoms! Haha! No cultists of whoever you are in my town. It's not even my town, I just walked in here. I'm totally meddling in affairs, I have no idea what I'm doing. But hey, guess what? Swords!
I'm ready.
Take that, you wet ropes. Oh no, here come more of them. So when you get hit by that spell, it just does damage, right? Yeah, it's like a cleric DPS spell. Alright, I can handle that. I haven't heard that spell in a while. Here, let's make this guy go fight his friends.
Tell me.
Let's burn this away.
Oh well.
Lesson to be taught.
Quit. Good.
Good work, everyone. Thanks for choking on your own whip.
I can do that. Let's see what lies this way.
Okay, Kana, let's do that. Cool, so the whole town has this, like, dungeon structure underneath it. It's kind of intense. The path ends in a precipice. The remains of a ruined bridge lie on the other side of the chasm. Let's inspect the area. The darkness below continues as far as you can see. Broken stone pillars, remnants of the missing bridge, rise from the abyss. Across the gap, I think you see a long stone bridge. Wooden beams protrude from the stone on either end of the chasm. Despite their age, it looks sturdy enough to hold one of the 4 grappling hooks you got in this dungeon. Well, toss your rope and grappling hook. With a couple of firm tugs, you determine the connection is secure. You tie the free end of the rope to one of the beams. Let's shimmy across the chasm. The sound of labored breathing echoes across the chasm. Durance is tiring. Yes, Durance is fucking tiring. God knows why I still have him on my team. Durance is tiring. The truer words were never spake. Look, Mind Breaker.
For the Republics.
I like how often she says for the Republics when we're having these fights that have nothing to do with them. Aw, Durance. You tiring person. Alright, let's put an end to this. Battle these cultists. Did we win? Is it over? Okay. Alright. Well, I saw another one. Yeah, there's one over here. Well, I don't want to go through the door yet. Let's continue exploring this.
Why not?
Why is my worm companion all the way over there? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just rest. Oh, enemies in sight, huh? Enemies in sight, huh? Well, except the Durance is totally wrecked. Can we travel across again? How about now? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, they won't find us over here, on the other side of this chasm that we keep shimmying across. I'm gonna shimmy my sword into this dude's face. I keep reading this as Skaven Temple Fanatic, and I keep expecting to see, like, rat monsters. Poor Durance. At least he's not getting beat on like Aloth is. Not this time. He used to die constantly, but he's finally kind of gotten his shit together, combat-wise. Ooh, what's this? Blackson. Sunred liquor and the boiled sap from Glenfathan trees. Ooh, tasty.
Quit.
I super like the idea of the town having a dungeon under it. I think that's really neat. I mean, it's the same as like how our castle has a dungeon under it. I just like, I love the idea that the people of this village just like didn't even know. Really, all this garbage. All right, here we go. Hey, Trigger. There's a trap right there. Come on. Shameful.
I need something stronger.
Skaven cultists, everybody. Did I ever fight giant rats? I don't think I did. I think this game is like giant rat free for the most part. Oh, my tank went down.
Sure.
That's embarrassing for us. I'm having a really hard time clicking on this because she's standing on my downed friend. No, I don't want to throw a fireball. Let's throw magic missiles instead.
Hi.
After us. No problem.
These cultists are running a fairly lucrative operation. They'll have a lot of pocket change. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna... I don't need to camp yet. I do want to look at this guy's memorized spells, though. Which I haven't done in forever. Oh yeah, they're in his book. Because I want to change this one out for... Yeah, here we go. That's what I was trying to do. Fireball, expose vulnerabilities. And this one I want one of all three. There we go. And do any of the other books that I'm carrying have 4th level spells in them? No, not that one. Oops. And yeah, okay, just what I thought. Okay. Here we go. So now I'll be able to cast more. I'll have more variety for these spells because I don't always need these two. And I heard this spell was a big...
Tell me.
I read somewhere that it was a big crushing damage spell, which I quite like the idea of. And I don't always want to hit multiple targets. Sometimes I need to put a lot of DPS on one target. Or DPS is not even a term. Aw, Aloth. I mean, that's my fault. That was me. That was me for not sneaking again. I always forget. Okay, now we're camping. Okay, sneak. Fix this thing and then sneak. Everybody go into stealth mode. Here we go. Excitable bird today. Oh my god. Come on, everybody.
Quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Seriously?
What?
Okay, we'll just walk around it, I guess.
I'm ready.
Or not. Oh dear. What's even happening? What does this party come to? Everybody go around the trap. Not that it matters now. Heal yourself before this fight kills you forever.
Permet com skolia. I'm ready. Vi arches vox converan. Vi arches vox converan. That's it. For the republics.
Oh shit, get out of there before you get totally beat to death.
For the republics.
Except, hold on, nope. Except you, buddy. You're out of this fight.
Tell me. Good.
Can I not loot him? Fight not over yet? Yeah, looting. This is a strange dungeon. I really feel like it's starting to stretch how much like people wouldn't just not notice. like, you gotta feed all these people. And, like, where do they sleep? And I don't know. It's starting to feel a little, like, too big. Like, this is the whole town. I mean, I get that the ruins could be that large, but I also feel like people would definitely get suspicious after a while. Okay, okay. That's a good point. Tristere makes an excellent point. Maybe the whole town is just in on it. Maybe that's the thing. I feel like that might be the case. So, Panda Cavalry in the chat just asked, I've been watching the VODs for Pillars, and early on you said something to the effect of Pillars is very derivative. Do you still feel that way? You know, I feel like it is derivative of Baldur's Gate, but I'm feeling more and more like it's derivative in certain ways, intentionally. But for the most part, the setting is actually quite, it's quite differentiated. It's fairly different. It's interesting. They've done some stuff with it that I don't know, that helps it stand out, which I think is quite cool. So, yes, I mean, mechanically, it's still very much just Baldur's Gate. It's a more involved, better-looking Baldur's Gate, but I think that the setting is starting to fill in some of that background. Like, I feel like it's important for a game to be, you know, mechanically and setting-wise quite...
A simple test.
I have 8 lockpicks, don't I? Oh, I only have 4. But I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it's getting better as time goes on. Like, I feel like it's expanding in ways that I quite enjoy. Because I don't have enough lockpicks. Is there a key to this door? But I mean, who knows? I'll talk about it a little more at the end when we get through the whole thing. Because if I'm just blindly flailing around in this dungeon from whence, you know, I could be actually like, you know, did I miss? Oh, you know what? There's still more dungeon. I missed a bunch of stuff. Let's go back over here.
Que?
Okay. And this door was locked, but I can go around the other side. Oh, I picked it. Never mind. Never mind. Totally picked it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's more to the rest of this room. Hey, and my worm companion. Ooh, look at that. That's gross. Spattered in blood and gouged by fingernails. Also, there's a dead guy on it. Ah. CSI Deerwood Village. How did this man die? I probably triggered a trap without looking first. Jesus. Everybody. Quest failed. Aw, what? Damn it, he died twice to that trap. That's so annoying. Alright, well, I saved 4 minutes ago. Irritating. Okay, I really need to try to not trigger any more stupid traps. That was embarrassing. Stupid Durance, stupid party. Stupid traps. That was rough. Alright. Alright, you insidious game. You fiend. Sneak around everywhere I go now. God, I find that so annoying. That, like, I have to sneak, and it makes me go all slow. Like, this is the pace the game should go at, I guess. I would much rather, and I'm just feeling a little salty because it just randomly sprung that trap on me, but I feel like the game, if you have a high enough perception, should just say to you, this chest is trapped. Don't try to open it. Or just hit the trap if your perception is too low. It shouldn't be like, we'll sneak around everything and then it'll teach you, it'll tell you if there's a trap. Based on that, I don't know, it feels awkward. It's maybe my least favorite mechanic. Like, the attacks of opportunity I can handle. Like, it makes sense and I get it, and I've kind of figured my way around it now, like with engagement and everything. But the whole forced stealth thing feels a little frustrating.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let's not do that. That sounds terrible.
Tell me.
Thanks. Thank you. Ooh, gold. I'll
Tell
take.
me.
Oh, cultists and sentries and guards, oh my. Well, let's put down another startlingly obvious trap and see if we can get someone to walk into it. Oh, you can't start off a fight with charm? Well, that's silly.
I'm ready.
I guess we want to go this way and attack him so the rest pop up that way. Or the ones in the room will just not go anywhere, I guess. Okay. No, he's stuck in this fight. No, Aloth can switch with him. I'm gonna do that. And then Aloth can get killed instead.
My aim.
Dude. Oh. It's overwrought shouting. Stealth in a group situation has never, in my mind, been handled properly in a video game. Or a tabletop RPG for that matter. Like, it's a really hard thing to do and make it feel like fun. Because invariably it's just like, it's like hacking in cyberpunk games, or sci-fi games really, where it's like, okay, cool, so one person has to do this thing by themselves and everyone else has to sit and watch while they engage this specific thing that their character was made for. Like, whoever's playing the ninja is the stealthy one and gets to stealth around, and everybody else has to just watch. Though, if you have a group of stealthy people, I find that can be helpful. I guess I gotta... The only way to get this guy's hit points back is to rest. If everyone is stealthy, then it's easy, right? Because the whole group is just rolling or whatever on their own. But it's tough being the only rogue in a party of adventurers. So, we're gonna go out and rest and come back. I don't know, you kind of need a system in which one person can just roll and you can skip over all that stuff. Just be like, okay, rogue, you make the roll. I'm going to tell you about the traps, and then we can skip ahead. I mean, any kind of stealth action can get like that. Yeah, Blades in the Dark has a good way of handling that too. I mean, it has a cool mechanic for handling really any group interaction, where it just picks a player whose character bears the brunt of the pressure of the situation, and then everyone else either helps or doesn't, and as a group you deal with the ramifications. All right, let's go back to Dragon Incorporated, or whatever this place is called, and I'm gonna rest, and then we'll go back in and finish off that dungeon. Hello, we're badly injured.
Good day,
I'd like to
stranger.
sleep. An old hero has arrived by the stronghold. Ooh, a prestigious visitor. Very nice. That's exciting. Okay, I'm going to save my game, and Gesundheit. And I will take a short break, and we will come back in 3 or 4 minutes with the conclusion of today's session of Pillars of Eternity. So both my shirt and I will see you soon. Stick around.